Dear students, good morning. Today is 23rd April. Yesterday we have finished comparative balance sheet. Now we are going to start comparative statement of profit and loss account, also known comparative statement of income. So after balance sheet we will go for the comparative statement of profit and loss, or it is also known income statement. The format of PL is different from the balance sheet. First, revenue from operation. Revenue from operation. That is, we can say sale. Then comes other income. Add revenue from operation with the other income, and the result is total income. So first we have to find out the income, the total income of the firm. First we will find the total income of the firm, or you can say clearly written revenue from operation and total revenue. So revenue from operation plus other income equal to total revenue. Then we will find out expenses. Expenses, goods purchase, that is cost of material consumed. Purchase minus purchase return. Then stock. Purchase stock means it is how much goods you are going to purchase in the current year. Then change in inventory. Change in inventory means difference between opening stock and closing stock, or difference between closing stock and opening stock. Then come employees benefit expenses. What expenses we made on the employees, that is employees benefit expenses, just like payment of wages, payment of salary, finance cost. If we take the loan from the bank, we have to pay the interest. So finance cost means bank charges and interest on loan. Depreciation, you already gone in the class 11th. Depreciation means depreciation on the fixed assets. Amortization of assets means writing of fixed assets. Then comes miscellaneous expenses. After these expenses, we will add all the expenses and it will come into the total expenses. Here the total income, total revenue, here the total expenses. So total revenue deducted from total expenses, total revenue deducted from total expenses, the result is profit before tax. Total revenue minus total expenses, the result is profit before tax. Then we will deduct the tax minus tax, and the result will be profit after tax. This is before tax, deduct the tax, and the result will be profit after the tax. So comparative statement, once again, combination of total income minus total expenses, result profit before tax, deduct the tax, and the result will come profit after tax. This is comparative statement of income or profit loss account. Now when we comes to the format is almost same. As the balance sheet. Here it is previous year, here it is current year. As I told you earlier, you should be very careful in the board exam. First you will write, when you solve the question, you will write down 2018 first and 2017 later. Because in board they will also confuse the student. They may give previous year first and current year last. But before going to the question, you must put the figure of 2018 first and 2017 last. Then make the difference between 2018 and 2017. That is absolute change. That is absolute change. Difference between current year 2018 minus 2017, the result is absolute change. Then we will find out the change in percentage. Change in percentage the same way. Difference upon base year into difference, the form. Whenever you want to get the percentage, you will apply the same formula. The formula I will just tell you. So understand, same thing, first current year, then previous year, difference and amount or change should be found out in percentage. That is the format of statement of income or comparative statement of PL account. So this is the comparative statement of income. Clear? This is the figure we will cover. Current year figure, previous year figure, change and percentage. Children, as I told you, in the comparative statement of profit and loss or income statement, first head comes revenue from operation. First head comes revenue from operation. Revenue from operation consists of sale minus return, that is sales return, interest received and dividend received. Interest received and dividend received. Then in other income, second head, rent received, discount received, commission received, or any profit on sale of assets. So they are the part of income, revenue from operation and other income. These heads will come under the total income. Total income consists of revenue from operation and other income. Total income consists of revenue from operation, these are the heads, and other income. When we make the total, it becomes total income. Then I told you in the format, it comes expenses. Expenses first come cost of material consumed. Cost of material consumed. Cost of material consumed, opening stock plus purchase minus closing stock. Opening stock plus purchase minus closing stock. Then second in expenses, change in inventory. That is difference between opening stock and closing stock. Then it's come EBE, employees benefit expenses, or whatever we made the payment to the employee, that is known employee benefit expenses. Salary, wages, PF, provident fund, bonus and gratuity. Bonus and gratuity. So EB, employees benefit expenses, salary, wages, provident fund, bonus and gratuity. Then comes finance cost. Finance cost means bank charges, commission paid, loss on issue of debenture. So expenses, I have told you 4 items: cost of material consumed, change in inventory, employee benefit expenses, and finance cost. Next, I will tell you in the next slide. Fourth item already told in the previous slide. Fifth one is depreciation. Depreciation charge on the fixed assets and writing of intangible assets. Writing of intangible assets. Tangible assets whom we can see and touch. Intangible assets whom we can only feel, just like goodwill, patent, copyright, trademark. Then comes other expenses, discount allowed, bad debts, bank charges, rent on building, cash discount, insurance, freight, rent paid, loss on sale of fixed assets. They are other expenses. So must remember the formula: revenue plus income plus other income minus all expenses. The result is profit before tax. Deduct the tax, it will be profit after tax. Same four column. First one current year, previous year, absolute change and change in percentage. Same formula which applied in the balance sheet. Difference upon base year into 100 and you will get the change in percentage. So children, now I am coming to a question and you have to solve the question and send the answer quickly. Okay, thank you. Children, here we are coming with a formula. Percentage change equal to absolute change upon amount of previous year into 100. The formula is percentage change equal to absolute change upon amount of previous year into 100. Okay, now I am giving you one question. Prepare comparative statement of profit loss account 2013 and 14. Prepare comparative statement of PL account 2013 and 14. Yes, children, here you have to be very aware. In this question, previous year is given first and current year is given last. When you solve the question, you have to write down current year first, previous year next, then absolute change, and then change in percentage. So my question is, revenue from operation for 2013 and 14 given, other income for both the year, cost of material consumed for both the year. Now you have to find out the answer. But again I am saying, first you will write down, before solving the question, first you will write down current year, then previous year, then solve the question and find the percentage and send me the answer immediately. It is very simple, a small question, and tomorrow we will go to some bigger size of the question. Okay, thank you beta.